I think we can all agree that we have at least one celebrity crush. Whether it's Billie Eilish or Chance the Rapper, Rihanna, Angelina Jolie, or Idris Elba, we all have fantasized about dating a celebrity at one point or another. But here's what never ceases to surprise me. Famous people developing a crush on another famous person. Some of these celebrities have confessed their crushes on social media accounts, while some have mentioned it during interviews. And it's always a great sight when a celebrity ends up finally meeting their crush. This goes to remind us that famous people, despite the riches and fame, are still just people like us. In this video, we will share with you the most beautiful clips of when celebrities met their crushes in real life. But before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Anne Hathaway and Mariah Carey. Anne Hathaway is one of the biggest Hollywood stars, and also the recipient of major awards. In 2015, she was one of the highest paid actresses in the world. This makes it quite shocking to discover that the actress had a huge crush on Mariah Carey. But when she had her chance to meet her crush at a movie premiere, she became too shy and starstruck to even make a move. Even though the singer was right behind her, Anne was unable to say a word. How crazy is that? Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber. If you're a fan of Billie and her music, then you already know that she has a huge crush on Justin Bieber. Come on, who wouldn't? Justin has managed to remain a pop figure idol for several years, and Billie must have been quite young when he released Baby in 2010. Even when she achieved a great level of fame, she didn't stop having a crush on him. Finally, at the Coachella Music Festival, she had the opportunity to meet her longtime crush, Justin Bieber. It took a while before she could muster up the courage to hug him, but when she did, it was a really beautiful sight. Michelle Obama and Bradley Cooper. Way before we saw Bradley Cooper on A Star Is Born, millions of women had a crush on the actor. But there's one other woman who you wouldn't believe also has a crush on Cooper. It's the former First Lady of the United States of America, Michelle Obama. Bradley Cooper surprised Michelle Obama by appearing and hugging the First Lady. Ellen quickly chipped in that Michelle had asked her to do this for so long. Selena Gomez and Shia LaBeouf. Selena Gomez is beautiful and is the dream girl of so many guys around the world. But who does the beautiful singer have a crush on? It's Shia LaBeouf, an actor and performance artist. In a funny yet adorable video, Selena's friends take her to his dressing room. As soon as she reaches the door and sees him, she turns back and starts to walk away. However, the actor comes out of his dressing room and hugs her. Together they take a picture and Shia goes back to his business. Adam Scott and Mark Hamill. While this might not necessarily pass as a crush, it is still worth looking at. Adam Scott is a huge fan of the Star Wars franchise, and an even bigger fan of Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker. When he finally gets the chance to meet Mark Hamill on the Jimmy Fallon show, you can see his hands shaking, showing how excited he is to be meeting his childhood idol. Emma Stone and Mel B. Everybody loved the Spice Girls, but you know who had a crush on one of them? Emma Stone, the highest paid actress of 2017. Emma is so in love with Mel B that when Mel B called in during an interview, the actress became all teary-eyed. Mel B went on to say that she loves and adores Stone, and is thankful for the fact that she's a huge fan of the Spice Girls. Kesha and Jerry Seinfeld. And here's a funny one. Kesha once mentioned that she had a crush on the funny man Jerry Seinfeld. Then while Jerry was being interviewed, Kesha appeared out of nowhere and asked for a hug, but Jerry refused. She asked 3 different times, but the comedian refused every single time. Finally, when she left, he mentions to the interviewer that he had never seen her before and still didn't know her when he was told that it was Kesha. In another interview later on, he mentioned that he was 63 and he didn't know every pop star. Jennifer Lawrence and Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson might be old now, but he's still got some of the young man's charm. Even though Jennifer Lawrence had won an Oscar one night in 2013, the highlight of the night might not have been the award, but the sheer fact that Jack Nicholson, her longtime crush, flirted with her. The clip is surely bound to make you crack a smile. Ariana Grande and Jim Carrey. Ariana is one of the most talented and beautiful singers in the world, but she changes into a cute little girl when she meets with actor-comedian Jim Carrey. After he hugs her, she bursts into tears and goes back to her friends. And it is, of course, a very beautiful sight to watch. Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake. Imagine confessing on a show that your musical crush is Justin Timberlake and have him walk up to you the next minute. That's the story of Taylor Swift, and her expression is totally priceless when she meets her crush. She even says the surprise is perhaps one of the best in her life. Pink and Johnny Depp. The Just Give Me a Reason star has a huge crush on Johnny Depp. A crush so huge that she dodged seeing him because she couldn't talk to him. She had first met him in a record store where she hid behind records so she would avoid meeting him. However, her husband made her meet him. But it gets even more awkward when Johnny Depp joins her on Jimmy Kimmel Live. The two hugged and spoke for a while, but Pink was unable to maintain eye contact with him while he was on stage with her. Emilia, Clarke, and Matt LeBlanc. It's quite crazy that the mother of dragons would have had a crush on someone. And this person isn't Jon Snow. Interestingly, Emilia Clarke has a crush on Matt LeBlanc, who played the iconic role of Joey from Friends. Well, on the Graham Norton show, she had a chance to sit with him and even get a hug from the star. She even had him say the famous "How you doing?" line from the show. Chance the Rapper and Beyonce. We aren't quite sure Chance has a crush on Beyonce, but his reaction when he meets her for the first time is priceless. He interrupts his interviewer just to give her a hug. In some instances, some of these crushes develop into marriage. For example, Hailey Bieber, who is now married to Justin Bieber, had a crush on Justin since she was a child, and they first met in 2009 during a meet and greet. Kanye West also mentioned that he was blown away by Kim Kardashian the first time he saw her. The two were later married in 2014. It's quite unfortunate they will be finalizing their divorce very soon. And there you have it. Do you think we missed out on a memorable story of a celebrity meeting their crush? Tell us about it in the comments section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a video. Till next time.